I got this comment on Friday on my video about XP, and it made me think, right? This comment said something along the lines of 3 million blocks, it's not a normal amount of blocks to be mined by hand, right? For a Minecraft player. And then it said, well, what I was saying was basically unrealistic because Mojang would never do it because not enough people played the game to the level that I do. And he described it as like, oh, well, like what you're basically doing. Well, he didn't say this, but he inferred it in a way. He was like, because he did use the word YouTuber, right? And I want to highlight this. This is where I want to make this video about this because like it was like, whoa! Suddenly, everything I was looking at, like in the past, it was like, oh, I want to do this as a Minecraft world, and then I never had the time, I never had the patience, I never had any of this. My world has become unrealistic. And I'm not even, like, I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers or none of this. So, like, I don't even know why I've been put into this category. But I do find it really interesting. Because my world is now... I've got a couple of comments that's like, oh, well, that's not possible. You're cheating. Look at your inventory. Like, it's not... my world is now unrelatable to the base players of Minecraft. The people that watch my videos are like, what the fuck is this guy doing? This is insane. And, like, you look at my stadium, for example, like, I guarantee you, I look at, like, somebody like SB737, and I look at some of the structures he's building, like, he's got a fucking bedrock farm, and I'm like, what the hell? This is insane! And then people are, like, probably looking at my stadium, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? This is just, like, 10 times what I've built, and it's just like, what is that? And it's really interesting to me, because I never wanted my, like, I make these rant videos, right, in a way to, like, pour my like problems of the game, and I never thought, wait, maybe this isn't like relatable to like 80% of the community, or maybe I'm wrong because I could look at like views for like Wither Skull farms or whatever. Maybe they just enjoy watching the tutorials or whatever. I don't know, but I was like, is my world really unrelatable? And it was like, I look at it. I look at my Xbox player friends list, for example. And I look at all my stats. I'm first in mine blocks, and I've got 2.3 on there, 2.3 million. I've got like 700k on PlayStation. That's just an estimation. You can't track that. But then I'm first in that. Then I looked at the amount of mobs I've killed, which is 150,000. You might be going, what the fuck's 150,000 mobs? What the hell? That's because of the amount of farms, XP farms I've got. So... And I look at second place for both of these. One is a YouTuber, IBX Toycat, Mine Blocks. He's got like a million less than me. I don't know how that's happened, to be totally honest. And then I look at the amount of mobs. I have got the most amount of mobs by like 100,000. And it's just like, whoa, fucking hell. Maybe my world is unrealistic. But then I look at it, it's like, well, is it unrealistic or / unrelatable? They're totally different words, but whatever. But I don't think it is, because, especially with that video, right, I was talking about XP and how the durability system doesn't make any sense, especially when you get to a certain point, because you're just going to abuse the system. Because this guy was like, well, like, why are you speaking like this? Like, well, what's the point of having the system? Like, if you're just going to break it. Like, he was questioning why I said that in my video. I was like, I thought to myself, well, the reason I'm saying it like that, because when you do get to a certain point, you have to abuse bugs to delete a system. So, like, I don't see why Netherite has that system in place, still existent, especially when you're not required to get Netherite. Like, if you're just doing Minecraft for 2 weeks, like, you don't need Netherite. Realistically, that's not a requirement. Unless you're going to die in lava, even then, unless you're dying in lava within like 2 days, which is really like, I don't think that's going to happen, because you're going to build a house and then you get a dip, or that's the stereotype anyway. Like, I don't know what you're doing with lava. So Netherite is like, it doesn't need to be in like a 2-week world. So what, you could just remove the durability system off of Netherite, or even add an enchantment. But then what I might be saying is totally like unrelatable to somebody else, and I think that's what is so confusing about Minecraft, because I look at SB737 and I'm like, why the fuck does he need a bedrock farm? Like, who needs that? But then somebody might look at my videos and like, why the fuck's this guy got a stadium the size of his mate's town. Why does he need that? Well, I need that because it looks cool. It's such a complicated game with such a complicated like player base, and it's just like, whoa. It's like, have I become the thing that I look at when I was younger? I was like, oh well, I look at like somebody like Stampy, and I was like, whoa, these worlds are insane. Like, what the fuck? How's he done this? Obviously, he was cheating. Like, he's admitted multiple times he cheated. He went creative and got all the resources. But like, I've optimized the game to 100%. I enjoy mining. I enjoy doing redstone, or I say enjoy doing redstone. I don't really, I just do it because I need to, and I really, really enjoy building. I've optimized the game 100%, and the people that maybe like say, oh well, like, oh, what you're saying in these videos are unrelatable, maybe you're not like 100% looking at the game, taking advantage of every aspect of the game, because even if you're mining 80,000 blocks, in the case of the durability system, you still need 8 unbreaking free netherite pickaxes, so you still have to abuse the very system I was talking about in that video. But to me, what I say in these rant videos or these informational videos, like whether I have problems with sea lanterns, what I'm saying in these like makes total perfect sense to me, but it may make 0 sense to somebody else. And I do find that really, really interesting, because like I could build the sea lantern farm and people are like, why the fuck do you need sea lanterns? I'll just use torches. Well, like, I'll build these massive structures, but then that might not be relatable to, like, the average person that's playing the game. And I think that's the beauty of Minecraft. Because like, I've got so far into the game, it's unrelatable. But then I look at somebody else's, like, way of playing the game, and it's like, the 2-week thing. That makes no sense to me. That logically makes no sense. Why would you commit 2 weeks and then just stop? It doesn't make any sense. Like the month vote, I look at the month vote and like it doesn't make any sense on how the armadillo won. Like, I don't know how the hell that won, and I think a lot of people didn't know how that won, especially the people in the YouTube community. And like, I kind of understand why I've been pushed into like, oh, a category where like, oh well, like your world is like a YouTube world, like what it is, because YouTubers do play the game to 100%. You don't really see YouTubers just like play a 2-week world and they dip, unless it's some sort of challenge. Like, it's really confusing. Comment your opinion down below, because this video has got to be like, I've taken about 2,000 takes of this video because it's been such a hard video. Like, I wanted to script it, but I thought an unscripted video is perfect, and it's been such a hard, difficult thing to make this video. But comment your opinion down below. You're probably really confused by this video, like, what the hell is this guy rambling on about? But thank you for watching. Leave a like. Subscribe if you enjoy my rambles. More like it, maybe coming soon. I actually quite enjoyed it, even though I recorded the same audio about 2,000 times, just trying to reword it. But anyway, thank you and goodbye.